Tab 1's 100K, Tab 2's 200K, Tab 3's 300K, Tab 4's going to be 400K. So we've been getting a lot of feedback, obviously, on the endgame experience, Tiers 3 and 4, and Nightmare Dungeons are a really big part of that. Last week we talked about how we were going to be ensuring that the Nightmare Dungeon difficulty was scaled more appropriately. Right. So now, the Tier 70 difficulty was the old version. Rather, the old version of Tier 70 is now the Tier 100 after the changes that we made to more accurately reflect the balance we have in Diablo 4 versus the kind of insane overtuned stuff we had prior for the Tier 70 plus content. One other thing that we obviously are thinking about, the scaling difficulty is one part of this, but we also get plenty of feedback on some of the Nightmare Dungeon affixes themselves. And we know that some of these are sort of ones you're going to want to basically throw in the trash right away. So you're going to want to salvage these and get Citadel Dust immediately when some of these things kind of pop up. So a couple of the ones that we're actually going to be, for now, we're removing a few of these as we think about reworking them or deciding what we want to do with them. But we're going to be taking these out in 1.1.1. They're not going to appear anymore. That is, so the first is Resource Drain. It's not going to be showing up in Nightmare Citadels anymore. Cold Enchanted is not going to be showing up in Nightmare Citadels anymore for a bit. And then Backstabber is being removed as well as part of 1.1.1. Now, this is not by any means an exhaustive list of the things we'd want to adjust on the affix side. There's lots more that we want to do to kind of improve this experience. This is just sort of while we're in here beginning to look at these things, we know that these are problematic. We have adjustments we want to make anyway. We want to go ahead and pull these out and just make the experience better today for players.
Yep. Cool. Awesome to hear. I know that a lot of players have been giving feedback about specific Nightmare Dungeon affixes and everything. So it's great that we've been able to jump on a few of the ones that we know are problematic with the community and kind of pull them out and reevaluate and see what we can end up doing with those. So we did, obviously we talked about the date for the patch notes beforehand. I
don't know what you mean.
But we do want to specify that we are going to be releasing patch notes, full patch notes next week. It's actually going to be on August 2nd next week on Wednesday. We'll be releasing full patch notes. And then 1.1.1 is going to be coming out on August 12th, which is Tuesday. So